Hi, you guys.
Hi.
So today we are going to talk about Lent, and you each have a cool little activity packet that you can work on. Lent is the 40 days before Easter, right, you guys?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what you do during Lent? What part of your body are you preparing?
Your heart.
Your heart. That's right, you're preparing your heart. So part of that is really understanding the significance of Easter. So let's go ahead and look in the book, because this will be fun. We'll learn a lot of good stuff. Haley, can you read what it says? What does the first page say?
Lent is a special season. Lent begins on Ash Wednesday. It lasts 40 days and it ends just before Easter.
Cool. So this is a page that we can color, but then on the next page we have some fun activities. So Savannah, will you read that page?
During Lent, we remember Jesus in special ways. Use the code to find some ways to remember Jesus.
Well, cool. So we can do that activity page. What's the next page? Savannah, will you read it?
Lent is a time to think about Jesus' life. Think of some ways you could be more like Jesus right then here.
I actually want to spend a little bit of time doing this because thinking of some ways that we could be more like Jesus is something that I think about every day. And so if you guys are willing to spend a minute doing that too, or 5 minutes, that would be great. So what does it already say on your page, Haley?
I can visit someone who needs help.
Okay, I can visit someone who needs help, but right now we're under orders to stay at home, right? Okay, so how else could we visit somebody? Since we can't physically visit somebody, how could we visit somebody in another way? Call them on the phone, FaceTime.
You could send them a letter.
You could send them a letter. Ooh, like the Intergenerational Pen Pals program. That's right. You could sign up for that. So let's go ahead and take a minute. Go ahead and write down some things. You can get whatever color you want and write down some ways that you can be more like Jesus. I can make my family dinner so that after work my parents can relax. Oh, I like that. I can tell someone a compliment. That's nice. Okay, girls, what's next?
On the 5th page, it says, giving to others reminds us of what Jesus gave us too. You can give to others too. What are these children giving? Write your answers below each picture.
Oh, cool. Giving to others reminds us of what Jesus gave us. That's really cool. Okay, Savannah, before you turn the page, have you guys done some of that kind of giving?
Yeah, we donate money to the church. In the church service, when they pass through the offering plate, we'll give money sometimes.
And also, what is this that I can see on the table? You want to grab that, Haley, and show it to me?
It's the fish bank. Well, it's where we give money to the church when the 1 grade have sharing.
Cool. Well, how did you make that fish bank, you guys?
Well, we got a template from church and we folded it like where the lines went and we colored.
Cool. I think it would be fun to go through this and what some of the ways are that we are collecting money and make them a little bit more relevant on what we're doing at home.
This looks cool. It says, give a gift for each electrical outlet in the room you're currently in.
Well, that's kind of funny because we're outside, but when we go inside and count all of our electrical outlets, maybe we could also count our light switches. Does that sound good, you guys?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so since we're stay at home right now because of COVID-19, how do you think we could maybe make it even more relevant to do that and make things safer and cleaner at home at the same time?
Well, maybe we could turn off more lights and like also
Conserve
like what-
energy.
uh-huh
I like it.
to save money so that we have more money like to go out for the food. And we could clean.
Oh, like when we're going around counting, we'll also clean that those things? Okay. Should we go do that, you guys?
Sure.
Okay, cool. All right.
This is a good one.
Awesome. Okay, honey, how many electrical sockets and light switches did you count in the house?
Well, there's 36 outlets and there's 33 switches. So altogether, there was 69.
Let's see if we have 69 coins that we can put in the fish bank and start counting them out.
1, 2, 3, 4,